Good morning, Monarchs, and welcome to the final More Morning Show of the year. I'm Sarah Strout, Executive Producer.
And I'm Felix Reese, Head Studio Manager.
And I'm Liam Norby, News Director. Today is Thursday, June 4th. We're starting things off this week with our Word of the Week, which will be inspirational and educational, and not at all weird and uncomfortable like last week.
Then we'll move on to a feature covering the recent 8th grade awards night, where certain 8th grade students were recognized for their hard work and determination throughout the school year.
After that, we'll be showing this year's blooper reel for the morning show.
This show is definitely going to be one for the books, so stay tuned for more stories, more voices, and more moments.
This is the More Morning Show.
Roll the intro.
This week's word of the week is conquest.
Conquest implies an achievement defined by dominating, overcoming, or subjugating others or obstacles.
My conquest for lunch.
That's not really how you would use it, Liam. You would say, I conquered lunch, but that wouldn't make sense out of context.
I conquered my lunch and then I conquered the school year.
The school year is ending, and so is the era of 8th grade for some of our Monarchs, so we are heading off to new conquests.
To end the year on a positive note, our school set up an 8th grade awards night. Students winning awards were invited to the event. Liam, take it away.
Thank you, Zara. On June 1st, we celebrated some of our top 8th grade students during a special awards night, recognizing their hard work, leadership, and positive contributions to the school community.
They go out of their way to support and encourage others, always willing to lend a helping hand.
His teachers described him as a critical thinker who asks meaningful questions and always seeks to understand the deeper meanings behind what he learns.
These honors were selected by teachers to acknowledge students for consistently stood out through their character, achievements, and dedication throughout the school year. Among the awards presented was the Harrison Land Memorial Award.
It is my honor to recognize this year's Harrison Land Award to Bryce Jackson. Bryce is a student who truly represents positivity, strength, and kindness on our campus and what it means to be a Monarch.
The Hope of America Leadership Award was presented to Charlotte Stinnett for demonstrating exceptional leadership, scholarship, and citizenship.
It's great pride that we recognize Charlotte as this year's Hope of America Award recipient as well.
And the Janice Jacobson Memorial Award was given to our very own Sawyer Strout for her interest in literature and social studies, and leadership and dedication in journalism. Some awards will even included a scholarship prize in recognition of their accomplishments. The evening served as a celebration of the students' achievements and reflected the bright future ahead of this year's graduating class.
Getting my award was a highlight of the year. It really made me feel acknowledged for all my efforts.
That's how I felt too. I felt really proud when all of the work I've got done finally got recognized.
You should be. You guys are hard workers, and speaking of hard workers, there's no better way to describe our anchor's breakdown over the school. Felix, take it away.
Every year, we like to give everyone a closer look behind the scenes of the broadcast by putting together a blooper reel. This year, I roped in Harper to help identify good clips. Roll the tape.
Remember to be respectful, responsible, and ready to learn.
Three! Whoa! One. Scroll up. No, down. Sorry.
Grab a chair.
Where's
Be
the
taller than him.
Someone get the step stool for Nora.
More morning show. Hopefully you've had a great last week before spring break.
It's been a busy week.
Did you just walk through our shot?
Now it's time for the More Weekly Bulletin.
That's a great idea, Harper.
I forgot my mic was on. That didn't happen. I didn't say that.
Guys, Kukas burrito. Oh my god, this thing is so hot, bro. Deal with it.
Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Bulletin take 3. Let's go. The Humboldt. What? How do you pronounce that? Humboldt. Humboldtant.
Hello? Why are we laughing? Because Felix is laughing. Felix, stop laughing. I know you're doing mugshots of Adina, but you need to stop.
A special story about art, for heaven's sake.
And finishing up with... Oh my god! Okay, anyways, usually I'm the one that messed up.
I'm a real gangster with a band that comes from Sri Lanka. Oh yeah. I'm in the Tonka color of Willy Wonka. Give me the king.
Go Monarchs!
I'm ready to learn.
Remember to show effort, kindness,
And respect.
and as always,
Go Monarchs! Can we do this like at lunch tomorrow or something?
can we keep that in this?
God, that's gonna go into the blooper reel, and I'm never gonna live that down.
Oh man!
I'm sure every program has their fair share of bloopers, but
But not everybody is recording as much as us.
as the 8th graders prepare to say goodbye to Moore Middle School, it's worth noting that a new batch of leaders will be raised up.
The ASB Cabinet was recently announced for next year. Let's go to Sawyer with the details.
On May 29th, Mr. Martin announced the Associated Student Body Cabinet for the upcoming school year. Students interviewed with Mr. Martin and shared what positions interest them. He then selected the cabinet members. Now, introducing the 2026 to 2027 Leadership Cabinet. Amy Zhao will serve as president, alongside Vice President Adina Zhang. Asher Beefer was selected as the treasurer, and Manu Prado as the secretary.
My role in ASB Cabinet is president, and as president, I'm overseeing the fundraising committee. I'm excited to learn all the tips and tricks to leading other people, as well as learning the ins and outs of our school. Next year, I really hope to increase the participation in ASB events such as dances, 5-star events, or community nights. And I'm really hoping that kids at our school will want to go to the events and that we can have a more fun and excited school environment.
Next year in ASB, I'm going to be vice president, and as vice president, I just help maintain the flow and productivity in the ASB classroom. And also, being vice president means I also help the media committee, which is in charge of all the advertisements and social media posts that go around campus, so I'll be helping out with them. I wanted to join Cabinet because I thought it would just be a great chance to work with others more and learn about leadership, and I'd just like to do some more for ASB and get to know the school better before I graduate.
So I'm ASB treasurer, but unlike high school, I don't really do that much. I kind of just manage over athletics, the committee. One thing I'm excited for is working together with people so they can know how to get things done and how to get things done right.
I'm ASB secretary, so next year we're gonna basically just be looking over like all the committees and helping out just ASB in general. I'm excited to be able to help plan more activities and dances and events and things like that, and to be able to learn how to lead.
The incoming cabinet will take over next school year as the current leadership team, including Charlotte Stinnett, May Paxman, Soraya Zollinger, and Leah Batar move on to high school.
I really loved it all because it was just a lot of fun working with all of our friends and like meeting like all these new people all these 7th graders, and just getting to work with them was a lot of fun. So I don't think I have a favorite part. It was just all fun.
Yeah, same for me, but I feel like the cabinet this year was really fun and we worked well together.
Oh, I'm really excited. I think they're going to do a great job. They're all really organized and they know how to lead, so they're going to do a really good job.
Yes, I'm really excited too. They're going to be awesome, and I just know that they're going to do a great job because this year they showed awesome leadership, so good job to them.
Several members of the outgoing cabinet have already earned ASB leadership positions at Redlands East Valley High School. Students looking to get involved can apply for commissioner positions over the summer. Commissioners lead committees focused on areas such as fundraising and student recognition, which selections expected to be announced before the school year begins. The new ASB cabinet officially takes office at the start of the new school year.
Wow, I wasn't really aware the leadership class had its own leadership.
The ASB cabinet does a lot to promote school spirit throughout the year. From what I've learned serving as a leader here, I'm sure their leaders do a lion's share of the work.
Speaking of our leadership, the people in charge of More Monarch Media are preparing to take over the reins.
That's right. A lot of the time and effort goes into placing the Monarch Media publications. This requires clear communication and leaders willing to take charge. DNF will be heading over the studio moving forward. I've personally been training him to manage the whole setup. Taking over for Sawyer and Liam as primary leads for the journalism team will be Mateo Hernandez, Adina Zhang, and Amy Zhao. These three will serve as the additional editorial board for the broadcast and online news site. On the yearbook side of things, Adeline Downey, Peyton Stiles, and Lanny Surbon will continue to serve as the editors for the yearbook. The journalism program continues to grow here at Moore Middle School. These may be new publications next year, which would require additional leadership.
Moving on, the Monarch Bebops have had a fantastic year. Let's hand it over to Levi to take a look at the accomplishments this year.
Our jazz band has been busy and sounding great. They recently performed for Becoming a Monarch Day, entertained families at the 5th grade parent night, competed at the RCC Jazz Festival where they were judged and scored, represented our school at the District Jazz Festival alongside middle and high school bands across RUSD, and joined the spring concert with our other bands and orchestra. During these performances, they honored the passing of composer and producer Gordon Goodwin with 2 of his pieces.
Earlier this year, we lost one of the greats of the big band world. We lost Gordon Goodwin.
They played The Attack of the Killer Tomatoes and The Jazz Police. Additionally, they also played a lively rendition of Tequila by the Champs.
Tequila!
They have been working really hard all year to get these songs down, and it's great to see how it all finally comes together.
We play a lot of really cool pieces at our performances. My favorite performance was RCC Jazz Fest because it was really laid back and cool.
There's a lot of great people in the jazz band. I think it's more chill than any other band class. I enjoy solos, and the music we play is hard, but it's also fun. So those two really balance out. I really like the RCC Jazz Fest we do every year. It's a lot of fun to watch the other schools play and then to get scored on our performance.
The bebops really do sound great. Now, let's wrap this up with our Roar
Interviews, where we asked our
students about their summer plans and hopes for the next school year.
Both of you stop fighting.
I'm gonna miss a lot of things about Moore, but mainly like all the teachers or friends that like won't be at Rev that I will never see again. Really, it's been really fun to hang out with them, and I'll always love to like look back on the memories that we had together here. I always love hanging out in Mr. Simmons' classroom and with my friends during lunch, because a lot of times it can get very chaotic like in the quad, so I always like to just hang out in Mr. Simmons because it's more quiet and I just get to be with my friends.
I think I did good in middle school. I'm ready to go to high school. I'm not too nervous. I'm pretty excited.
Hello again, Monarchs.
One thing that'll stick with me is all the people I met that I'll probably know forever now.
My patient's distress.
It's kind of bittersweet. Like, I am gonna miss my friends. I think one of the memories that like involves Moore Middle School is going on the East Coast trip earlier this year in March, and it was really fun. And I went with some of my friends, and we had an amazing time that I'll remember for a long time.
Probably just being in 6th grade, like for my very first day, like I was really scared, but then like I got into the class and I started to know everybody. I met a bunch of my friends here, and like it'll be sad to like not be here anymore.
Make sure to drink lots of water over the summer.
Don't go into random companies' pools, stay away from populated beaches, and do not eat ice cream before dinner.
You just described a stereotypical summer, but in reverse.
I'm sure it will be fine.
If you say so.
Make sure to show effort,
kindness,
and respect.
And go Monarchs!
Yay! Oh, I never have to say that ever again.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life.